Here is a demonstration of the master PLC for Royal Sled. In the top right, you'll see the standard state machine where the PLC offloads work to the UR robot, who then manages 3 image sensors, 2 cameras, and 1 telecentric until the packaging cell reply is complete. On the bottom right, we can see a more detailed process flow diagram, and you'll see in the swim lanes you have different hardware resources, including the master PLC, and the alarm, and then a robot, and 2 cameras and 1 telecentric sensor. At one point, we have the part received, and it's communicated back to the master PLC. So now on the left, we have the click programming software running live. And what I'm going to do here, you'll see in the video at the top right, I will change some states. First thing I'm going to do is I'm turning off all inputs. For the sake of this demonstration, the green light is when we're in the inspection mode, which I have in black letters here as inspect. I'll click on that. So we see that. Now let's go back to the demonstration. So if once the cell is ready, I'm indicating that the packaging cell is ready, but nothing starts until we have a part ready. Now I'm going to say the part is ready. Once the part is ready, all the other tests successfully pass, and we are now inspecting. The UR robot takes control and handles 3 subsystems. In the event the door is open, I will simulate that. We have a yellow indicator light. The yellow indicator light will pause the robot and pause inspection. Once the door is closed, we may resume inspection. On the other hand, there could be a reject. So for the betterment of the operator from afar, we indicate with a red illumination that a part has been rejected. Now, the results will 500 millisecond delay after that part is rejected, just to ensure that the operator sees that happen. So we'll demonstrate how that might manifest itself. If I turn off and unsatisfy the inspection protocols, and I say the cell is no longer ready, it turns off, and we still have the rejection. Why? Because we want the operator to know that there is a rejection in the buffer. Once the rejection is done and it's passed OK, it will turn off with a 500 millisecond delay. So once again, green is for inspection if we have a fail, and then if we even hit open the door, notice the red delay is for 500 milliseconds. And that's it. So once everything else is right, as long as everything else is indicated, we can continue. Part ready, cell ready. Door open, pause, continue. That's it.